The pickup, the secret, the keys. When I was about 12, I walked into the garage and saw my dad sitting on an upside-down bucket, counting cash. He looked up, put a finger to his lips, and said, "Don't tell your mom, and you'll see." 2 days later, before sunrise, he shook me awake. "Field trip," he whispered. We drove across town, past the diner with the flickering sign, and pulled into a dusty lot behind a gas station. There it was, a faded blue pickup. Rust on the bumper, duct tape on the seat, but to us, it looked like a spaceship. "It runs," the seller shrugged. On the way home, Dad grinned. "If you don't tell her what I paid, I'll let you steer an empty parking lot." We were not exactly rolling in cash. Mom tracked every dollar like it was the last one on earth, so I kept my mouth shut. Every Sunday, we'd find some abandoned mall lot and he'd slide over. "Easy on the gas, you're not in NASCAR," he'd laugh. By middle school, I felt like the coolest kid alive. Nobody knew I could drive a stick. At 16, permit in hand, I begged Mom to let me drive her to the grocery store. "Absolutely not," she said. "You have zero experience." I couldn't argue. Secrets have weight. One night, Dad overheard us. He walked in, calm as ever, tossed me the keys and said, "He's smoother than you were." Mom froze. "What keys?" Dad sighed, then told her everything. I braced for impact. Instead, she shook her head, trying not to smile. Dad clapped my shoulder. "If you can keep a secret that long, you can keep the truck." And just like that, it was mine.